throw another question at you, and you can just think it over for a second. I'm gonna put my buddy Erin on a spot here because, he's using I see. If you're quiet,
he's scared. If
you're quiet,
I've just been sitting back and listening. Don't put me on the spot like this.
No, he has an older receiver. I'm pretty
Why
sure
you gotta go there?
Auro.
Why? Look, man. Just because it has Toslink only.
Toslink. Bless your heart.
I know.
So yeah,
there we go. That's the right one.
I get the feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a little bit skeptical about
Yes,
extracting from, let's say, something that isn't a native Auro mix, and you're putting stuff into the high channels that weren't originally there, right? You have to kind of figure out what to put up there. So I can totally understand it. Like, how do you know what to put up there? Like, is it supposed to be there? The guy didn't mix it that way, so how do we know it should be up there? That's a valid question. So
yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah,
yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I would have the same. I would have the same. I've had the same thoughts, except for the fact that I've used it, and so I don't feel like it's gimmicky. But maybe
I didn't say gimmicky.
No, you didn't.
Maybe
but
I did. Actually,
I thought it might. I thought it could. I thought it could without trying it. I'm like, I've heard stuff where it tries to do things before. So, what are your thoughts, Wilfried? If you.
But now you're talking about Auro Matic, right?
Yes. I know we're going all over the place, but
upmixing, right? So taking the channel, upmixing it.
How do you know what to put in those heights?
I tell you an interesting story from last week. Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy, the big band drummer Bernie Drezel, and the producer Gary Reber from Widescreen Review, So they said, okay, Wilfried, can you bring us to the airport from Amsterdam again? So we worked till late at night. Yeah. We slept 2 hours. We took the car, and in the Porsche they have the Auro Matic system. Yeah, you cannot play back in such a car the native Auro 3D, but you can do Auro Matic. And I said, why don't we have, let's have fun now. We drive to the airport and we put our stereo tracks and mix them up in Auro Matic in the car.
Their mix.
Yeah, the mix that I myself.
Okay.
So it's let's say it's the stereo mix. Yeah. But we were whole the week hearing the whole track in Auro 3D, in native Auro 3D, yeah?
Right.
Then we could hear it, how it sounded, again in the car, but then upmixed, yeah? And the feeling is coming very close to the original one. If you hear the upmixed result, yeah, it's so close, yeah, to that original setting that is really, it was such a fun to drive back and feel how stereo can sound fantastic by Auro Matic, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So but in the demo that you showed, you took multi-channels, 5 channels down, not really down mixed them, but put them in 2-channel, but you were still able to extract that same data from those 2 channels. So when you were in the car, did you have that information, or was it just
Michael?
No.
That's very important. These are 2 completely different technologies.
Okay.
Let me share again. Can you see? I'm going to share now something. Yeah. This is a moment window. Yeah. So this is the Auro engine. Yeah. Can you see this now?
Yeah, we'll get back to that question in a little bit, because I don't want to get it confused as far as like what you're talking about, how you're able to, get multiple channels. Here we go.
Yeah, because in the Auro engine, we have these 2 technologies together. Mm-hmm. That means if it recognizes that there is no original Auro 3D, then it is using that Auro Matic thing to create artificially a 3D feeling, while when it sees the metadata in these 4 bits, yeah, then the Auro decoding happens, yeah, and then it creates, of course, virtualization over the speaker, and there are all of other technology, but then you bring this full 3-dimensional experience everywhere. You see what I mean?
Gotcha. So in the car, you only had 2 channels.
Yes, in the car, there is only 2 channels, let's say, native input. Right. But of course, it distributes over a full, 13, 14 speakers in such a Porsche, yeah? So that's...
Nice. That
makes
I need to get one of those.
Yeah,
so, okay.